We're live. Hello, everybody. We got Bumpin' Mike Greenwell out on the Ohio River. Say hello to some people. You can see Hooks and Hammocks, Cold Creek Catfishing Billy, Pontoon Jody. Says we got two in here right now. I'm sure they'll all start showing up soon.
Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going?
Let me go over to YouTube side and share you out. And I'll come right back to chat shortly.
Mr. Scotty's in the house. What's up, buddy?
There you
Mr. Bill,
go.
what's up, buddy?
All
Appreciate
shared
that.
out. Size matters, catfishing freak.
What's up, Size Matters? It's Catfishing Freak is Scotty.
Scotty?
Yep.
Yeah, I won't remember that. I can't remember my wife's name half the time.
Can you believe this river level?
Is it back to, huh?
It's crazy.
Yeah. I haven't even looked at the river levels for a week.
I'm at like 1612, 16.12.
Interesting.
That's unheard of in April.
Have you seen the upcoming temperatures?
No, I have not.
Yeah. Of course, you know, this is central Indiana. I'm sure y'all differ a little bit, but Telly just, hang on. Telly's in there watching the news, and she sent me a picture of the forecast. The high for Saturday, 46.
Nice.
And a chance of snow.
Getting that weather system went through Wisconsin, huh?
So Friday looks like, says showers early, high of 64. Saturday is rain and wet snow, 46. Sunday, AM flurries, light rain, PM showers, 48.
I've seen the rain, but I haven't paid attention to the temperature.
There's Lisa Elliott, Kevin Silent Fishing.
What's up, Lisa? What's up, Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin says Skip Bite was on fire Sunday.
Sunday?
That's what he said, Sunday. Pontoon Jody says, I'm driving, so a big hello to everyone in chat. Hello, Jody.
Well, hello, Jody.
So with it that low, I'm surprised you have enough current to bump.
There's not much. We'll probably be some spin drifting here in a little bit.
Well, you can tell there's no competition going on anymore because there's Big Mike saying, come on, 80-pounder. When we were down there in Tennessee, he come in our chat. He said, come on, 2-pounder.
Come on, 2-pounder.
I've been trying to figure out a way to put something in the boat to hold the Compex light so it stays pretty secure and doesn't spin around freely. And I think I just figured it out a few minutes ago.
Uh-oh.
Well, we had the extra pedestal seat. And on that Ranger, it's the great big giant pedestals. Got a plastic cap on top of it. I popped that cap. I found a piece of PVC that goes inside it, but it was a little loose. So I put some electrical tape wraps around the top and bottom till it was snug fit. And then I put the pole of the Compex down inside that, and it was a little bit loose. So I did the same thing until it was a snug fit. I think it's going to work out all right.
Well, there you go.
And I've got a cigarette lighter plug adapter thingy up in the front of the boat that I can just plug right into.
Now, those lights sure make it nice.
Mine came with that big suction cup too, but the only flat surfaces I have to suction cup it to, it won't suction cup to it. If I put it on my window, the window's slanted and the whole thing would be at an angle. I wanted it up towards the front of the boat so it's out of the way. And it's going to be right up there. I'm thinking once I put that light up, I can attach my GoPros and phone stuff to it with those clamps.
There you go.
That's right, Jody. A big cigarette plug-in thingy. That's the technical term for it.
Technical over here. Technical.
Plus, our console is just too close to the back of the boat. And that's when it's raining or there's a lot of wind, we put our phone up in front of the windshield there. And it's not far enough forward. You can't get the view like I'd like everybody to get. So I think this is going to work out good for us. It may not be the final solution, but it's a start.
There you go.
And when I'm done, I just reach down and grab that pedestal, pull it out. Everything comes out together, and I put it in my storage.
I'm going to set up, do some suspend drifting.
Oh, yeah.
I'm at like 0.2. It ain't, this ain't happening.
We caught a lot of fish suspend drifting down there on Tennessee this weekend. That is quickly becoming my favorite tactic.
That's right.
I never thought I'd say that over dragging, but I like it because even when you're not getting bites and stuff, it kind of gives me something to do, adjusting those depths. Put a little plate on the very front. Like I said, this may not be the final solution, but it gets us out there at night now. So without having to worry about the Compex light falling over or anything. Because I got two Compex lights. I've got the one that came with the pole, and then we have one that came with a tripod, and we've been using the tripod, and you know tripods and boats don't go together. Ask my phone. Have you seen the hoods they sell for the fish finder to block the sun? Wonder if you could use that to protect your phone from the sun. Well, Jody, I've just got a Tupperware container that I drilled a hole in. I stick the 1/4-20 bolt through that and then screw my phone holder onto that. And it works as sunshade and wind and rain block. When I put it up on the front of the boat, that is. I stole a piece of Tupperware out of Telly's kitchen, drilled a hole in it. There's all kinds of things you can do to keep the sun and wind out of the phone. Pretty cheap. And I love my YOLO Tech, but when it's dark, that YOLO Tech goes in the nav light port. So when it gets dark, I can't use it because I got to have my nav lights in. Got 12 awesome people hanging out with us. Mike's going to get set up, start spin drifting, put some fish on screen. Hey, Big Mike, if you decide to go fish Chester Frost in the next day or two, dumped a lot of bait right in front of that bank spot when we were getting ready to leave the other day. That'll be a feeding frenzy down there right now. Yeah, just tip it up on its side, Jody. Drill a hole in it big enough for your 1/4 20 to go through, and then screw your phone holder on, and that locks the Tupperware in place, and it blocks wind and a little bit of rain and probably the sun too. What's up, Size Matters? How you doing, buddy? I know the Tupperware solution works great for blocking the wind. I know that. Hardwired my lights into my boat with a toggle switch and mounted them on PVC pipes. Yeah, I've seen that, Jody. I was going to take a closer look at that and never got around to doing it. Freddie's sending me a picture of something. Oh, Freddie's getting him some new rod holders for the boat.
What's Freddie getting?
Monster Rod Holders has a new Ranger series rod holders.
Yeah, I seen that. The John boat things.
Yeah, and they fit the Freddie rods perfectly. So I think Freddie's going to put them all over his boat. What's up, Pam? Feeling catty? Catfishing dreams? Yeah, someone said lights. Fishing fever? Driving and listening. Hope the fishing is good.
What's up, Fever? Hey, Pam. Catfishing dreams. All right. Depth finder wasn't working. I got it figured out now. So now we can spin drift.
Hey, did you see the chicken that I found in the Tennessee River?
I think I was in the live stream. I think I was watching you when you showed that.
I found it on our sonar?
Yeah.
I had to take a picture of that just for Lyle Stokes.
Definitely. Chickens do swim in the rivers. How about that?
I sent it to him. He said it looks more like a buzzard.
Of course he did.
Well, since we're talking about it, let me share it with everybody in chat for those that didn't see it. Put my hat on so I don't scare everybody. There are chickens in the river. Don't tell me there aren't.
Chickens in the river.
Pam thought it was funny. So did Brandon. Cody. Don't fear, Cody is here. Danny Stone. Pam's a Green Whale Fishing channel member. Art says they're laughing at my face. Yeah, I did get some sun, that's for sure. That's what happens when you're out on the boat for 5 days. Jody said she lost a knob off her new fish finder, $30 to replace it.
I'm surprised it's that cheap, to be honest.
Wait a minute. Art, did you catch another big fish? Did I miss something? Cody says, Jody, you don't care. You're rich. So Brandon said, Catfish and Dream said, Art, congrats on the BF this past weekend. Now that either means big fish, boyfriend, best friend. I don't know which one. Oh, they won big fish in their local bank tournament. Awesome. Damn River Boy says Lowe's hardware section in the drawers has the mounting knobs that fit fish finders. £18.5 got them big fish. Want to be outdoors, Green Whale channel member.
What's up, Matt? $34.
Cody says, Art, everyone was fishing the same waters and conditions as you, and you caught the biggest. I think that's awesome and something to be proud of. Absolutely.
I agree 100%.
Got all 4 of them down?
Yes, sir.
All right. Fish in the boat in 8 minutes or less.
8-minute countdown. Let's go.
Art said there were 22 teams.
22. What tournament did he fish?
Said a local. Hang on, let me go back up here. They won big fit local bank tournament. That's all it says.
Heck yeah.
Justin's fishing fetish has already sent big pics of big flatheads from Wiley. It was called Bugs Island Battle on the Bank.
Bugs Island Battle on the Bank. Nice.
It's a lot of bees.
I think I heard you say Danny came in.
Yeah, Danny's in there.
What's up, Danny? Damn River Boys. If I missed anybody, hello to everybody.
Jody says, I'm so rich, I just blow my nose on money. We knew you were doing pretty good, Jody.
Well, if you throw that money away, you can still send it to me. I don't care if you blow your nose on it or not. Got a couple of awesome events coming up in just a few short weeks. Got the women's call out. Pam called me out, so we will be fishing April 29th. And then we have bumping school.
That's right.
Chris and Telly are going to drive down May 5th. Right. We're going to go to bumping school. That's going to be awesome.
There's catfish regulators. What's up, Aaron?
What's up, Aaron?
Well, there's Telly from Hooks and Hammocks. She says, yes, we are.
It's going to be pretty awesome watching Telly catch that first bumping fish.
I can't wait.
Hopefully it's a monster that tries to rip the rod right out of her hand.
Put a burn on her thumb.
That's right. Or a bird's nest, one of the two. As it happens. It happens.
She's got a button on her reel that she can just push and let line out instead of having her thumb on there. I don't know how well that'll work, but we'll see. Cody said Jody just bought James at Hughes Craft. She is his sugar mama. Look at there. Oh, got excited. I'm ready to do. I got that light ready. I'm ready to go do some night fishing now.
It's going to be that crazy windy. I might do some bank fishing myself.
I'll tell you what, that wind we had.
Frank. I ain't got to talk to old Frank in a while.
Yeah, I haven't heard about him for a while. That wind got so bad down there in Tennessee on Sunday. We did that live stream in the morning up in that creek, and then we decided to end it and run up to the power plant. And we got out there, and there were 4-foot rollers out there. And Freddie turned around, and he's like, nope. And I was like, you're right. And we headed back in the cove behind the campground. Cody said, Greenwell, my next tournament is May 13th.
I seen those invites you sent me.
Oh, wow. You get invites? I didn't get any invites. Cody used to like Telly. I don't know what happened.
One of my wheel bearings is slinging grease, so I got to get that taken care of before I take a long trip.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
I went out to put some grease in her yesterday, and I noticed that the rim is a little bit different colored.
Yeah. Well, mine get like that because I put too much grease in them once in a while.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But whenever I squirted some in there, it came right back out at me.
Yeah. Jody says today is tax day. That's right. I sent our taxes. I had to stand in line at the post office to send taxes out today. Well, if it automatically sends it out to a group, I probably muted that group.
And now that's when Cody's going to say, well, Telly or Cooks and Hammock used to like me.
I mute every group we get put in. If I didn't mute all the groups, my phone would never stop making noises. NJ Fishing Maniac says, "What's up, all?"
What's up, NJ?
What kind of depth are we in right now?
It's really going up and down in this spot right here where we went down from 34 to 26. So that's why I'm adjusting like crazy.
What's up, Danimals?
What's up, Dan? Seen him earlier over in Mark's stream. Maybe she'll stay right 28 for a little bit.
Cody, I plan on making it down there for at least one of those tournaments. We just have to figure out which one.
I like the setup of it. You don't have to keep them alive all day. It's awesome.
Yep.
I do like the suspense of everybody bringing their fish in to weigh in, but if you don't have the live wells, fish health is more important.
Dan said he just got in from work, hanging out.
Well, we appreciate you hanging out with us. Hopefully we catch a fish here in just a few minutes.
When is it?
His next one is May 13th.
You can't.
I know, but he's having them.
Oh.
There'll be more.
That should be big fish season 2 down there, shouldn't it, Cody?
I would think so. Cody says next month the spots that Telly and I fished last time will be on fire. Yeah, well, we can't make next month. That's the same time I'm in Mendota, isn't it?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Well, actually, we're coming home that day because I think it's Sunday.
Danimal said hello, Telly.
Hello.
She said hello.
I'm listening, but kind of.
Telly said hi, NJ.
We need to take that.
Cody said Greenwell, still plenty of suspense because nobody knows what anyone caught till we meet back at the ramp.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that.
He's not wrong.
She's whipping up a bunch of noise. I know that. She's making the Big Mac salad again.
Ooh, there you go.
It's good stuff right there. Hey, partner. I think we went past my 8-minute mark.
Well, there's fish all down there.
Yeah. Bound to get one of them to bite.
Had one of them come up and swim in the lines with us for about 20 feet, but
Dan, she would never try to whoop up on me. She knows better. Jason Lamb says, good evening, everyone.
good evening, Jason.
Terry Stanfield's asking, what's the water temperature?
58.4.
I think most of our temps down there in Tennessee were 62 to 64.
Nice.
P&B Catfishing, Paul Boyd. Hey, Mike G and everyone.
What's up, Mr. Paul? Just in time for the Spixby catch.
So let me think. We're coming down. Is that a Friday that Telly and I are coming down?
Yes.
And then you're fishing against Pam on Saturday?
No.
Oh,
I'm fishing on Pam the week before.
oh, the week before. Okay.
Yeah. They're having that the 29th from 8 to 2, and then 3 to 9, and then the 30th is the same, and then May 6th the same, and May 7th the same for that lady's call out.
Telly's trying to get timed out. Yeah, Aaron, we were talking about that earlier about how cold it's going to get. Angel Honeycutt.
What's up, Honeycutt? Yeah, I got the trolling motor on 2, okay? And I'm moving to 0.8.
Well, there was one day we were down there in the big gorge area, the Tennessee River, and I had to use the trolling motor to go downstream.
But this is April on the Ohio River. It should not be this way. I should be bumping in like 3-mile-an-hour current. But that's okay. We're gonna catch them. We're gonna catch them anyway.
That's right. Adapt and overcome.
I get you a wrench next time when I go back and watch it. Definitely can't do it from StreamYard, like Dan was saying. That's all right, Dan. It don't bug me one bit. I need a...
NJ says, I fished in 30-mile-an-hour winds today. It was freezing. Should have stayed home.
Nah. Still get out there and have fun.
Mark J. Larson. Hello, friends. Hope you're all having a great day.
What's up, Mark?
Angel Honeycutt says, I'll be back.
We will be here.
Got 30 amazing people watching now.
We appreciate you guys. Got the Uncle Lou rods over here on this side of the boat. 'Cause I want to see a slammer.
Oh, yeah. Is that purple or blue one?
Blue, I don't have a purple.
Okay. James Dockery Fishing. Come on, Mike. Catch a fish already.
What's up, Mr. Docker? Appreciate you coming in, buddy.
How you doing there, Mr. Dockery, sir?
We're going to catch one just for you now that you're here.
Danimal says it's 78 here, but the wind is up around 25 steady. Fields to water, peeping in.
What's up, Chad?
James Dockery says, I'm getting ready to head to class.
That
He
poor
must
class.
I know. He must be taking anger management classes or something.
In all seriousness, that James is a cool ass dude, man. He is a good dude. I'm going to make him blush while he's on his way to class. Maybe he'll go in all red faced.
Yep. He's a good guy. Cody says, should I time out Dockery just to try to get him going on a rant?
I have to rewash that orange shirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kelly's doing laundry from all of our clothes from Tennessee. I had one shirt in there that got slimed really bad. She said, she just come through. She goes, I got to rewash that orange shirt. Chad says, it's hot here in Florida, but the humidity isn't too bad. I didn't realize Chad was in Florida.
He said he was traveling.
James Dockery said, nope, teaching them something things, bad word things. Now that I've thought about it, Chad, I think I remember you saying you had to go down there for work. But are you going to get any fishing done while you're down there? That's the important question.
Hopefully he took him a pocket fishing pole and
Jimmy Geiger.
what's up, Jimmy G? You can still sneak out and fish, Chad.
Zero fishing will occur on this trip. Daniel said he took a pocket something, not sure about it being a fishing rod.
Oh boy.
Cody said, okay, I'm leaving because Chad said hi to everyone but me. Cody needs to change his name to Cody Dog. NJ said he sent his dad the link for your live. He's doing radiation and chemo, 3 more weeks left.
Right.
James Dockery said, why would Chad go fishing down there? We all know he ain't catching no fish. Chad said, Cody who? I know no Codys.
And another quick, serious note. Everybody see Bobcat's post today. Let's keep him in your thoughts and prayers, whatever is going on with him.
Absolutely. There's Tom W.
Mr.
Said
Tom,
hello,
what's up, buddy?
He said hello, everyone. Cody too. NJ said his name is Mark Muser Sr. If he chats, not sure if he will. All right, we'll watch for him.
Yeah, we'll definitely watch for him. Keep him in thoughts and prayers also. For sure.
Chad says emoji to Dockery. Jody says Dockery just gave me an idea on making a tongue twister about Chad catching fish. That ought to be interesting.
This ain't the April action that I'm used to. Goodness gracious.
That river has been through a lot of changes the last couple of weeks. So
It has, but there's got to be some hungry channel cats out there at least. What was that? Like 37 foot last Thursday. Today it's pretty wild, pretty wild.
Jody said Cody has cooties.
Cody, huh? All right. That's a bunch of bull. Fish all up on the screen right now.
Ooh. Sorry about that. That yawn came out of nowhere.
Just got a notification that Chad posted a short or something. If only I had a fishing pole with me, he says.
NJ and Jody are going back and forth about worms.
They both got worms?
Sounds like it. Sounds like Jody talked him into using worms and it cost him a fish. Something like that. NJ said the weather actually looks nice out there from what I can see, Mike.
The weather is awesome. That's why I changed it from Thursday after work till Tuesday after work, because today is awesome and Thursday is not. 70-something degrees with no wind.
We've still got some wind up here.
Oh, yeah.
Danny Stone says, some jackass just swerved into my lane. I turned enough that we only slapped mirrors and shattered the glass. I pulled over, they floored it and took off. Wow.
Gosh. freaking people, man. That's ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
And they wonder why people just like, chase people down and drag them out of their cars and do bad things to them.
Yep. Well, we're glad you're all right, Danny. It's it's understandable, Danny.
Do you know he'll get a sunburn?
Telly just asked where Chad was. I said, he's in Florida. He said, does he know he'll get sunburned? Wannabe says, I told you that out of confidence, Mike. Sheesh. Jody said, come on, Greenwell, catch me a fish.
I tried, Jody. I tried.
I don't think I like this secret language Telly and Chad have.
Secret language.
Call each other ginger brother and ginger sister. And Danny said, if I hadn't cut my wheels, we would have hit head on.
Goodness gracious. Well, Chris, it's probably best that you just let them have their secret words because you probably don't want to know what they're calling you.
That's probably true. You got a point. Danny says, okay, I'm home. Let me go tell her and get yelled at. It's always my fault.
Well, Danny, you're older than me, but you got to know it's always the man's fault, no matter what. It's always our fault. I've just come to terms with it.
Yep. Even when they don't tell you something and they swear up and down they did.
Now I'm going to start.
Is that a Freddy rod?
That is a Freddy rod.
Nice. What's up, Billy?
There you go, Chris. What's that?
That's a wrench. Or a spanner if you're across the pond. Cold Creek Catfishing Billy said, hello, Greenwell.
What's up, Billy? Five rods are out now. Couldn't take it no more. I had to put another one out.
There you go. I really do like suspending those Freddy rods.
Did you post that yet anywhere?
No.
That was an awesome takedown.
Yeah, it was. I'll get around to it eventually. What's up, Martin?
I was gonna have the Freddy rod doing double duty today, but skipjack, we're not biting. So if we do catch a rod on it, it's gonna be funny.
There's Greenwell channel member Uncle Lou.
What's up, Uncle Lou?
Oh, see, now I've been trying to think. I want to try bumping with a Freddy rod. That's what you're fixing to do, wasn't it?
No, I was gonna use it for striper.
Oh, striper. Yeah, that'd be cool too.
That would be fun to catch on one of those.
Bugman says, hey, Mike. Good day for it. Going to be stuck in the house rest of the night.
Ooh, we may not catch no fish, but we're gonna give it one heck of a try.
That's right. Going to drown some baits no matter what.
I definitely wouldn't be catching them if I was at home in the recliner. I don't know if you know or not. I work in a metals factory, and they take sheets and print them, and we turn all those sheets into jar lids, pickle lids, salsa lids, that kind of stuff. Well, a sheet of decorated plate got spilled yesterday, and me being the nice guy that I am, I helped him pick it up and got me a $25 gift card from work for going over and helping out.
There you go.
From Thornton's, a gas station. So
That's a little free gas. Or a whole lot of snacks.
it's definitely going in the gas tank.
Bugman said, okay, I got to go. I'll be watching.
Appreciate you, Bug. I think it's already been 53 minutes.
Yes, sir.
I have to change out the rest of the baits here in a minute.
Want to be outdoors said gas here went from $2.99 to $3.25 overnight.
Yeah, we're up to 375.
Yeah, that's that's what it was up here when we left the other day. We paid right around $3.25 for it the whole time we were in Tennessee. Uncle Lou said, on the news 2 times and now a good guy gift card. Dang, before long, he won't know us little people. Randall Rhino said $4.89 in California.
one good thing about where I'm at, I can be in Henderson, Kentucky, in less than 8 miles, and their gas is always like 30 cents cheaper. So I just stay over there. And
that's one thing Telly and I have always noticed. Every time we go to Kentucky, the gas is a lot cheaper.
back in the day, they used to be the only ones that had the scratch offs and lottery tickets. We'd go over and get the scratch offs. We'd go get the cigarettes over there.
Mhm.
Everything's cheaper. Well, Uncle Lou, I guess I'll be good as long as I stay away from those spots at the dam over there, huh? I was talking to Uncle Lou on the phone one day, and he talked about when he was down here before, and there was some water rushing through the dam where it had a cut in it. I took a video of it the other day and sent it to him.
Oh, yeah.
That water was rushing through there. But it's a good spot for bait.
Well, you're welcome, Robert. We enjoy going live. It's a whole lot easier to go live than it is to make a video. That, and we like the interaction. We like talking to everybody and cutting up. Uncle Lou said those spots made me pucker for you being out on them or by them.
Yes. I mean, you know that's got to just keep washing away. Water can cause some major damage, so you know it just keeps eroding. You know it does. It has to.
Yep.
Fishing on credit with that one.
Well, that ain't gonna work. I've been off work for 12 days. We gotta go back tomorrow. And I'm not happy about it.
No, I would not be.
Well, thank you, Martin. Appreciate that, buddy. He said, Chris is very awesome until he is okay.
You seem to forget that I can read this.
Oh, she can read it. I forgot. So what kind of materials do we need to bring for bumping school?
Your Uncle Lou's bumping rods, some snacks, and bring your skipjack rods too, because we might run up here early that morning and try to see if we can get into some of those.
Did you hear that, Telly?
Yeah. Snacks skipjack rods, bumping rods.
Or whatever you would like to eat or drink. No, I don't do much of that on the boat.
What time you want to launch?
Not 100% sure yet. Early, I know that.
Oh, yeah.
If it gets light at 5:30, then let's be up here catching skipjacks at 5:40.
And tethers for your that probably isn't a bad idea.
Uncle Lou said, tethers for your bumping rod so you don't toss them overboard.
Martin's honey.
Yeah. Martin said, Telly, just don't take Chris. Cold Creek Catfishing Billy says, come on, Big Blue. We want to see a huge takedown.
We just want to see a takedown at this point. He is all up in the line. Come on with it. That's irritating.
See him coming up and checking it out.
Yep, that is
Yeah,
irritating.
we had that. We had that last night or that last evening down there in Tennessee. We were sitting there and found a place that was somewhat out of the wind and suspending, and you could just point them out to tell us like, look at all these fish are coming right up to the bait, but none of them are taking it. There's John Boy's catfishing.
I like it when they're active and you know they're active. You can point at it and you can show whoever's fishing with you and then be like, get that rod.
Yep. Every once in a while we'd be down there and I'd be watching that graph. I'd tell I'd say, get ready. Want to be outdoors? Said I'd take a Danny turtle some days when I'm out.
You got that right.
I don't like turtles.
I just cut the line. Let him have it.
I don't have any turtle issues usually when we're fishing for blues and stuff. But if we go to a local lake and bank fish for channel cats, that's probably all I'm going to catch is turtles. Never fails. I even caught a turtle suspending one time.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
He started there, swimming.
He's sniffing them.
He's going to every stinking one of them, I think. Monday, it was extremely windy. We had wind off and on the whole time we were down there, but Monday was by far the worst. I mean, not Monday, Sunday.
Sunday what?
Sunday was.
4-foot rollers going to the
Yeah.
power plant.
Sunday was the bad day. Bugman said, I caught one last year, first time ever, soft shell. Yep. I've caught just about every kind of turtle there is in the state of Indiana.
Those little soft shells crack me up because they're fast.
Yeah.
You get one unhooked, put him back down, and
Yep.
crack me up. I'm gonna come up there and fish your creek for that panfish tournament.
Which one?
I don't know.
Oh. I'm gonna say I don't think your creek chubs count for the panfish tournament?
I asked him if Skipjack did. I told him I'd even eat one. I'd grill it and eat it if they'd let me count them.
Yeah, Martin said, I watched Roger Sunday. I was getting seasick. Bugman, it all depends on how the turtle's hooked. If I can get a pair of needle nose on the hook and yank it out that way, I'll do it. If not, I'll just cut the line. There's Ashley Brady. Says, evening, everyone.
Evening, Ashley. Evening. Thank you for coming in. We drifted on down the river.
Want to be outdoors. Said, I got a few good spots for panfish. Just can't do it the 30th.
They want me to sign up. I think they just want me to go out there and fail. Or I could go to one of my little local ponds and just catch bluegill about this big. Dink them to death.
If I'd have been able to get in that panfish tournament, I'd have got the kayak out and went to one of our little lakes over here with my little 1-inch gulp minnows.
I really think they just want to see if they can get me on the wheel.
Yeah, you'll catch a lot of them in their feet because I think they get down there and step on that bait while they're eating it, and then when you reel or they move, it hooks them in the foot. Want to be outdoors said, yeah, they tried manipulating me too, Mike. They actually said I was a good fisherman. Too much juice for them.
$32.
$32 feet.
I wish I could be bumping.
There's Larry, 3+1 Outdoors. Says, I have you on the big screen bumping, Mike. Let's go.
What's up, Larry?
We got to hang out with Larry and Amy for a while down there this weekend. That was awesome. Got to fish with them on a live stream. There's Bob Gaines. Says, hello, everyone. I thought I just saw a rod tip twitch a minute ago. That green one back there. Tom W. says, and the water temperature is
58.4. Perfect for bumping. But we ain't got no current.
We did too, Larry. It was an awesome time. And I want to tell you guys something. If you're ever somewhere and Miss Amy makes those banana pudding cupcakes, don't eat them. Just call me.
You want to come and dispose of them?
That's right. Uncle Lou said that was Mike's green head twitching. Those banana pudding cupcakes were out of this world.
Come on.
Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. You catch one now.
Or not.
Here's Rowdy Royal.
What's up, Rowdy?
I can't help but to think of wrestling when I see that name. Rowdy Royal. Just makes me think of wrestling.
Rowdy Piper.
Larry says he's having some banana pudding cupcakes for dessert tonight.
That sounds like a rub-in.
Yeah, well, we've got some cookie butter cake that I'll be partaking. That cookie butter cake and a cup of coffee were meant to be together.
Well, since I'm fishing, it'll probably be a stop and get a pizza night.
There you go. I'm going to have some Big Mac salad and then wash it down with a piece of cookie butter cake. Ooh, what was that? Fish on?
Fish on.
Nice. Here, let me put you on full screen. Oh, wait.
Look at that Uncle Lou rod working, baby.
Get them. Fish on, fish on.
It's a very good starter fish. Very good starter fish.
Nice. He caught a fish, Kimber. Oh, yeah.
Fella.
Tom W. said, checking to see if the game warden is around. I think he's talking about when you were looking at. Oh, you got one back right behind you, Mike.
Oh.
Nice. Fish number 2.
Double. I'm going to fight this one in the current, too, since the spotlights.
Yeah. Half Century said, way to go, Greenwell. What's up, Half Century? Oh, yeah. I like what I see there.
I think a lot of it's current. Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up. Mike's out there working hard to entertain us. Oh, good Lord.
All right, let's try that again.
Yeah. Get that one in the boat and have another rod go
It's been a
down.
bit. Oh,
Another good
that's
fish.
a good double there.
Yeah.
That's a very good double. Whew.
2 fish in the boat.
All right. All right, guys. Fish
Yeah,
one.
I like it.
Oh, fish two.
Yeah, they're both good fish. Both look like
I'm gonna weigh
20s.
them up.
Yeah, half century. He said he don't have any wind down there, and the river's low. Tom W says 14.5 and then 13.7. I'm saying they're both bumping close to 20. Brian B. 2 fish in the boat right now, Brian B. Feeling catty, Pam says, get them while you can because you're not going to get that lucky the 29th. She said, serious though, great catch. NJ says 15.7 and 17.8. Uncle Lou says 17.4 and 16.3. Rowdy Royal says 19.2. Half Century said twins. Robert Modlin says 22. Want to be outdoors says about that much.
Oh. Here's the smaller one. Let y'all get a quick look at him before I say the weights. I'm gonna put them up on my camera too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna picture. Let this bad boy go.
Tom W said I might be off a little. Never been calibrated. Oh,
Bigger
yeah.
of the two.
Bob Gaines said 31 and 25. Matt said had a lamprey on the first one.
Did it?
I didn't see it.
I didn't either. The smaller one was 18.5. The bigger one was 22.05.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I had a feeling they were both right there in that 20-pound range. Yeah, NJ said them eels will latch onto anything.
That was a good couple minutes there. Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Matt said it had a mark next to the gill.
Are
What?
you ordering me tethers?
No.
Why?
You don't need tethers. Jason Lamb said just walked across the road and found close to a pound of mushrooms. Nice. Tom W. said, Mike is lucky we are here to tell him what to do.
Don't tell me I broke that reel already. That's that lose reel I just got.
Yeah,
It sounds like crap.
really. Oh, Lord.
Good night.
That didn't sound good at all. I've heard a lot of good things about those lose reels, too. Yeah, right half century, not a good sound. Larry said he don't like the drag system on the lose.
Man, I should have held both of them up at the same time and got a picture. Oh, well. I didn't feel like getting my hand all screwed up.
Yep.
Let's do that again, guys.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll reel in the next one.
All right. It's yours. A 22 and an 18. That's a heck of a double.
Gold Creek Catfishing Billy said, I've always heard lose reels won't hold up to casting heavy weights.
Well, I definitely don't need it because I use nothing but an 8-ounce unless I'm bumping. So
Catfish Regular said, I used to like them. I've had two come apart near where the handle goes in on the right.
shoot. I mean, it was I won that gift card in the sabotage tournament, so I'm not out any money on it, but still, that sucks. I've had it out twice.
Jason Lamb says, I think we need another week yet here in Midwest Illinois for the mushrooms. I like eating them mushrooms, but I don't like looking for them. Larry said he bought 3 and they worked good for about 6 months.
Wow. Can't wait to see that takedown. Hopefully that GoPro got it. I don't know. I might have been in the way of it. You've seen it, though.
Oh, we saw it. It was a good one. Jason Lamb says, I find more ticks than mushrooms.
I bet you do.
James Bailey.
What's up, James?
Yes, it was, Larry. It was a good takedown.
I didn't even, usually I can hear, but I didn't hear that on the loose rod and the rod holder. Usually when you get a takedown, you can hear it. Thump, thump, thump. I just happened to look back. I'm like, ooh, and I've seen it on the depth finder. I'm like, he's got a bite, dude.
Yeah, when the Uncle Lou there, the first one, I saw the rod rack shake is what I saw. But your green rod back there, I saw it all bent over.
Hammer down.
Want to be outdoors says, I swear the ticks here in northern Arkansas are mutating. I had one on my knee brace. It was half the size of a dime.
My goodness.
I've seen some really big ticks on deer. I mean,
Would that make it a nickel?
Yeah. Half the size of a dime. There's the Bullock experience.
What's up, Kelly?
$38 people watching now.
Dang. We got that double up and the numbers spiked up, didn't they?
Yeah.
About 150 yards that way is 50 spot.
Oh. Kelly said he's getting ready to watch paddlefish cooking in about an hour. Catfish and Crappie's in says, what's good, Mike? Hello, everyone in chat.
What's up, Mark? You're about 10 minutes late, buddy. We just had a nice 22 and an 18-pound double up.
Double up. Those double ups are fun.
Very much so.
Telly and I were fortunate enough to experience a few of those over the weekend. We almost had a triple at one point if it would have hooked up.
Now imagine that by yourself.
Oh, Lord. It was a lot of work with me and Telly in the boat.
That what was that? What is it? The first Tacticat, I tripled up. Oh my God.
Mark said he just got home from the lake.
How'd you end up doing, Mark? I know one thing, they sure pulled me off on my mark. I was closer to the bank. I was going to try to stay on that ledge over there, but
Mark said he got 20 keepers.
You want me to make your plate?
Yes, please.
You want tomatoes?
$20 keepers. That's a nice mess of fish right there.
that's a good day of crappie fishing. I know he caught a lot more than that because I seen him throw back about 10 or so while I was watching. Is that sun right in y'all's eyes?
It's not bad. We can still see rods and everything.
Okay. Trying to pull myself over just a little bit.
I have Century Tellies in the kitchen. I'm in the, technically it's a dining room, but we don't use it for that. But she is bringing me a plate of Big Mac salad. Mark said, yep, lots of dinks mixed in. There's Lance McCoo guy.
What's up, Lance?
Thank you, baby.
There's more lettuce than anything.
Something that I've been testing out for a few months now. The prototype monster anchor. Instead of having the zip tie, got another carabiner. You can slide it to the top and pull it out. It's been working really well for me, really well. Good heavy anchor.
Mark said, I'm starving, shoveling trail mix in my face mouth. Well, I'm sitting here eating my Big Mac salad, and it is delicious.
Big Mac salad. Yeah, there probably won't be no more McDonald's for me. They're gonna.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I don't know. Mike just disappeared, and I'm sitting here eating on screen now. Come back, Mike. Well, since he's gone, you want to see my Big Mac salad? It's delicious. Yeah, I knew Mike had that anchor. I was been anxious to find out how I liked it because I like the concept. I know, it scared me, Mark. Mike wanted to see what I was eating. I hope he realized he's gone. I'm sure he does, but it was kind of weird how he just was gone. Well, I hate to eat in front of you, but no, I don't.
But I'm going to.
No, I don't. I'll turn the camera off so you don't have to watch me. I'm sure Mr. Greenwell will be back shortly. Nah, I think his phone's usually more towards the middle of the boat, so I don't know if maybe it wasn't charging, it just died on him. I don't know. Might have overheated.
Seriously, Kimber.
I've heard that's started for people already.
What is?
Yeah, we're not there to tell Mike he's getting a bite now. Oh, good Lord. Right, Pam? I didn't feel right just sitting there eating, so I shut the camera off. Could turn it into what they call it, a mukbang. Well, he's trying to come back. There he is. Got us. You're back. Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Somebody give me a thumbs up or something in the chat. Let me know if it's working. 'Cause I
We
can't hear
can
nothing.
see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I guess he's going to have to leave and come back.
Anybody there?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? We can see you.
Well, guess I'm just not going to be able to hear nothing.
I guess it can't hear.
I got to turn the Bluetooth off. How did it hook to the Bluetooth?
Sound better now.
There you are.
I was gonna say your sound changed. You sounded better, and then you could hear me. So I don't know what you did, but it worked.
I had to turn the Bluetooth off, so somehow it hooked to Bluetooth.
Oh,
I don't even have anything Bluetooth with me. It's in the truck. That's a long way away.
all right, we're back.
We got hot, is what we did.
Did it?
I'll probably lose it for just a second after I put it in here. Always hit the wrong button.
Wow, you're all red screen now.
Yeah, that's my finger over top of it.
Oh, okay.
We just about went to water. We'll figure it back out. Just a second, guys. Sorry.
There we go.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Still hear me?
Some reason I can barely hear you again, but
Well, nothing's changed here.
okay. So I can hear you. It's just real slight. I ain't touching nothing.
I'm just sitting here eating my Big Mac salad. But we can hear you just fine. So
Okay. I unplugged it. I'm at 85%, so I should be good to leave it unplugged for a while. When I looked up there, it was flashing. I should have known to unplug it, but I didn't have time. I looked up there, it was flashing, and I looked back and you guys were gone.
yeah, you were just boop, gone.
I seen somebody put in chat, 30-something people watching you eat real quick.
Yeah. And said, did you turn up your media volume?
Say what?
Pam's asking if you checked your media volume.
I did. We can try again. Yeah.
It might just because it was hot.
Well, I think we'll I'm gonna reel these up, pull back up to just above where I caught those two fish at, and we'll pull that drift again and see if that'll cool the phone down a little bit.
There you go.
Goodness, if it's already getting hot, what am I gonna do when it gets hot?
Yeah, I know.
This would be easy to do for camping.
Yep.
All I'd have to do is make the sauce before we left. It would keep, and then just cook the hamburger fresh.
Yep. This would be a good camping meal for sure.
Quick and easy too.
may not even put this rod back out.
Martin said you need my Tupperware container.
He'll send it. Don't know that it will be any good by the time it gets back there.
Yeah, when you're live streaming and you're charging the phone, they get pretty warm. Yeah, Dane, you might be right. We may let him make this run, and then we'll see if he wants to try that. He's moving. The phone ought to be cooled down now.
His phone overheat?
Yep.
Is that warm down there?
Martin says, did you know Tupperware was invented in the U.S. in 1942 by Earl Tupper? I did not know that.
Interesting.
Can you hear me now? Stan Brown. Available to the public in 1946. Jody says, oh no, I think I just got caught speeding. Yep, Jody's getting ready to give away more stickers.
Yep.
There's Skipjack Cindy. Mike, do you want to try to go out of StreamYard and come back, see if it fixes the audio?
So what?
So do you want to go out of StreamYard and come back, see if you can hear me better?
I don't know if I know how to leave without ending it.
Oh, so you don't have the leave studio button either?
No, just got an end.
You want me to kick you out?
But let's try this.
Scared me again.
That hat.
Pam says, got to run. Mike, good luck and be safe. H&H and chat. Have a great rest of your evening. All right, Pam, you too. Did I miss something? Oh, no, they're saying hi to 50 Cent.
I can already tell it's better.
Really?
Yeah. I heard. So you must have been ruffling something. As soon as I popped back in, I heard it.
Now, Telly might have been rustling something. I wasn't.
That's crazy how that happens.
What?
North button. Turn my fan on.
What was that?
So I hit my north button, then I turned my fan on.
Oh,
What I call the prop.
yep. All right, Mike, I'm going to step away for just a minute. I'll be right back.
All right, brother. Get these baited up, guys, and I'll be there to check chat out. Looking for another 20 plus with that big old head. Man, hopefully he can go around me.
All right, we got a barge coming.
Yeah, I figure so.
Yep.
He's honking while he's coming out of the dam. He's not honking at me yet, so we'll see.
We saw our first Tennessee River barge down there this weekend. What's up, Steve Mosley? That's right, Stan. Barge bite.
Hopefully it's not barge. Get out of the way. Move, sucker.
A little easier to move when you're suspended than it is when you're all thrown out.
Definitely.
Jody has already caught her prize flathead this year.
I was looking back through my notes, and it was 9:10 when you caught that flathead down in Duffy's.
Oh, yeah?
There's a tournament coming up in that area, and Like, I know I got some stuff wrote down about that. I need to. So I went through my papers. And,
That was a nice little flatty.
yeah, it was 25 pounds, wasn't it?
Just 2 pounds off my PB, and my PB's 27.
Where'd you catch the PB flathead at?
Wiley. Oh, Billy said she calls it Cool Cats James. Talking about Jody's flathead. Boy, that's a sweet boat he got.
Yeah, that's what my old buddy Gary, he's got that boat. She sent me a picture of that, and I was like, oh, yeah, you guys are going to love fishing that. And you know what I like about them the most? Is if you're in rough water and the front of it takes over water, it's got holes in the side of the boat where that water gushes out instead of getting in the actual boat itself.
Nice.
I mean, you close the window, they're watertight up there.
Huh.
That's really awesome.
Huckleberry said, good afternoon, Mike. Any luck?
What's up, Huckleberry? We had a nice double up a while ago, a 22 and an 18 pounder at the same time.
You are one spoiled little dog. You know that?
Just pulled back up to right above where we caught those fish at. Back at 32 foot of water.
Let's do it again.
Hope so.
I don't even care if it's the same two again. Is he coming?
Yeah. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's not going to try to come between me and the bank, is he?
I wouldn't think so. He'd be honking if he was.
I'm on like, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird.
Did I give you enough?
Yes, you did. Thank you. Them barges make me nervous sometimes just because you don't know, how close is he going to get before he honks? Or is he going to honk?
He's not going to honk. He's going on the bank.
Really?
I'm pulling over a little bit. I'm not dealing with that.
You think he's just going to pull over there and sit for a while?
No, he's going up and down. He's cruising.
I'll be darned.
He's rolling. He ain't stopping. That's for sure.
I guess maybe in his eyes, he's like, that guy's not in my way. It'll be all right. Maybe he figures if he honked at you, he thinks you might move towards the bank, and
Let's pull me back out to that same stinking drift line off I did a while ago. So I'm gonna have to pull us back over. I hate it. And that duck, duck, go, that guess button just stays there, you know it?
I haven't been using DuckDuckGo for a while. I've been going back through Google again, and everything's been working just fine.
Well, if there's any fish over on that drift line that I wanted to drift, he's definitely going to push them out of there.
Yeah, maybe he'll push them right to your baits.
I want to see old Freddie over there get smashed.
I'm surprised he went between you and the bank, though.
I am too. I am very surprised. Old marathon. Yeah, I got a double up, a 22 and an 18.
Is that him?
That was one of the deckhands up there walking on the
Oh, okay.
Detroit Marathon Petroleum Company.
That's weird how he's so long on one side.
Yeah, you think that would throw him off some way, somehow.
Yeah.
Those on that the longer side, they're all full. The shorter side, they're empty. He's just got the shorter side, the empty ones. He's just got them tied onto the other one.
Wow.
He's actually pushing the full. Name of the barge is Detroit. It's from Ashland, Kentucky.
Huh.
Pretty wild, pretty wild.
Here comes that barge bite now.
That's right. Any day now.
Still got 39 people, 2 hours in.
That's awesome. Appreciate you guys. Let's get another double up. Let's go. Or 180. I'll take 180.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering the same thing, Dan. Chat just kind of stopped. I think everybody was watching the barge.
Really?
What's up, Stonefly?
I mean, with the water being down as low as it is, it gets pretty shallow over there. I know those full ones had to be touching the top of some treetops.
Yeah. That's how that methanol barge up there at the falls got in trouble.
Right. What's up, Stonefly? He didn't push us off our drift line too bad. We scooting over.
Stonefly's asking if you've seen any skips yet.
Well, Saturday I came up here and I caught four or five in 4 hours.
Wow.
So they're definitely not here yet.
Connor's Outdoor Activities came in.
What's up, Connor?
Stonefly said they're seeing a few up here. Where's Stonefly at?
Wanted to say a Markland, Maddow. I can't remember now.
Where you at, Stonefly?
Right, so
Markland, Meldal.
$30 both.
Pomeroy, Ohio.
Racine Dam. Knew it was one of them dams.
Well, I hope this weather changes a bit and I can deal with the cold. I just don't want the rain because I want to be able to fish this weekend.
Right.
And if it's cold and rain, I ain't going.
Be posted up on the bank TikTok style with Ohio River bait fishing. Oh, Frankie Frank.
I guess that's always a possibility. We could go down to, we could take our canopy and go down, set up on Carrollton there at the boat ramp where the Kentucky comes in, Kentucky and Ohio River.
Mm-hmm.
Set underneath the canopy. Stonefly said, man, the wind this morning had 2-foot whitecap waves moving upstream.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been out there on the Ohio when that wind gets blowing upstream and 2 and 3 foot whitecaps. That's not any fun.
Mhm.
Well, that blowing upstream is dangerous.
Only from
Very
Sunday.
dangerous.
I think what we experienced Sunday out there near the power plant on Chickamauga, those were some big rolling waves, I'm telling you.
When did I miss Freddie getting a new boat?
It's been a while. He's been working on it for a little bit.
That's a pretty deep V boat, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Seen Kelly's pictures, as a matter of fact. Like, that's a big deep boat. I wonder when he got that.
Yeah, I think he's going to like that boat a lot. Steve Mosley says, I have vacation tomorrow. I'm figuring out where to go.
Hope the weather's good to you. It's supposed to be windy as crap here tomorrow.
Well, now that I got that Compix light thing figured out, I'm just itching to get out there in the dark. D-Foot 22 says, hey, Mike, any action so far?
What's up, buddy? Yeah, we had a nice double up. 22-pounder and 18-pounder right back to back. Both of them in the boat at the same time.
There's KY Redneck Outdoors.
What's up?
Suspension Mike. Good evening.
That's right. Suspension Mike in there. We started out bumping Mike, but we just don't have the current. So quickly turned into suspension Mike.
We get down there for bumping school. If our arms get tired, we can always suspend for a little while and take a break.
Yeah, I'll show you guys how to suspend drift and some swift stuff.
There you go.
It's fun when you're suspending at like 2 mile an hour current.
Uh-huh.
You gotta stay on top of the snags, but
Oh,
those
yeah.
downs are just ridiculous.
Kelly says, okay, everyone, I'm jumping over and getting ready for the show. Check you all later. We'll see you, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
We're up to 40 people now.
Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate everybody.
There's Monty Sheets.
What's up, Monty? I've seen you sent me a message, buddy, but I haven't had a chance to see it. We've been on the live stream for a couple hours. But I think that bumping is so much fun that you're not going to worry about switching on or taking a break. Hopefully we're catching so many fish, you're going to be ready to go home at 10 o'clock. Take us to the boat ramp. We're tired. got to take a nap in the car before we drive home. We're so tired.
But I tell you what, that one live stream we did with Larry and Amy, and then Roger came up, and Freddie and Nina and Trey. There were 23 fish in a little over 2 hours caught, and Telly and I caught 14 of them.
You guys were on fire. That was awesome.
And we were wiped.
Is that the night you guys didn't even eat? You just went home with the bed?
Yeah.
Or went to the campsite?
Stonefly said, wish the sciatic nerve would ease up some. It's literally a pain in the butt. I don't mean to laugh at your pain, but I'm pretty sure you meant that to be funny anyway.
He meant that to be funny. He wanted to. He's letting us have a little fun at his expense. That's pretty good.
I think part of the reason we were so wore out was that it was rain and wind that night too, and you know how that takes a toll on you in its own.
Definitely. And the drive there, and then you guys went fishing right away and all that. I'm sure everything put together just had y'all wiped out.
Well, Stonefly says, at least I can walk now without my cane. That's good news. Monty says, hit that thumbs up, friends. Let's help Mike out.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, guy.
Hit that thumbs up. You can hit it 2 times or 4 times or 6 times.
One bad thing about drifting here, that Newburgh walkway's right there. You can hear all their conversations.
We don't hear any of it, so.
I didn't post a video one time because I was drifting down through here, and up there at the Newburgh boat ramp, they had a guy up there singing karaoke. I was afraid I'd get copyrighted, so I didn't post the video. But they say as long as it's karaoke and you can prove it's karaoke, you're good.
Well, I mean, that algorithm's actually pretty smart. I think it can usually tell the difference between the original artist and a cover.
Right, so I mean, so next time I'm still gonna take the camera and point it at it and be like, dude, karaoke. And I caught some good fish that day too. I turned some of it into some TikToks, but still.
I ain't been on TikTok in probably 3 weeks.
I'm behind on posting some of my bumping takedowns on there. I need to get busy. Posted my news things on there, but down to 30. I better adjust those.
Well, there's Dale Hayslip. I'm sorry, Dale. I didn't see you come in.
What's up, Dale?
Cold Creek Catfishing Billy says, already liked and shared.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Mike, you've got to go down to Tennessee with us, though, buddy.
I know it was so this year was. I really didn't want to leave her with a high blood pressure.
Oh, I understand.
I really wanted to go.
D-Foot 22 is asking fresh skips today or frozen?
Frozen, buddy, frozen. There wasn't no fresh up there today that I caught.
Have you ever been down in that Raccoon Mountain area?
No.
Yeah, we got to get you down there. You'll love it. We actually never went to Raccoon Mountain this time. We were at Suck Creek. It was Signal Mountain. But there's a 7-mile stretch right there from Suck Creek down to Raccoon Mountain. And I call it all Raccoon Mountain.
Right.
But it is absolutely gorgeous down there. And the fishing's good.
Yes.
Well, look you there.
I'm going to try to play him when What's up, J-Dogs? 25-mile-per-hour winds, bud.
Yeah, we got, like I said, we got some wind up here. It's not 25, but we got a pretty steady 10 to 15 at least.
He's battling 25 upriver. Shoot, he was out there cussing. I would have been.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not staying out in that.
Yeah, that's tough.
I got Mendota coming up in a couple weeks.
That'd be another fun trip.
Yep. Yeah, it sounds like J-Dog's dealing with some of that same stuff with stonefly.
Yeah, they definitely got the wind up there, don't they? It'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, Telly and I got to go back to work tomorrow. Stonefly said Mendota got hit with tornadoes a few weeks ago.
They were just ready to get a winter storm here not so long ago. Wisconsin was.
J-Dog, I got bait, drove out on the river, seen white caps, said, sorry, Greenwell, and went home.
I can't say I blame you. I can't say I blame you one bit. You see that smoke down there?
No, that sun.
I know that houses up there, they got a lot of land. They burn their wood, but it's a lot of smoke to it.
The sun just kind of washes everything out up above your rods. Everyone, like, especially when you turn and look at the camera. I think it's the focus on your phone's trying to focus on your face, and the sun washes everything out behind you.
Well, they could definitely focus on something different.
J-Dog said, so I will be live in the morning, headed to the dam to spot lock on the hunt for a 90.
Spotlight. Listen to J-Dog talking them big words.
He says, as Greenwell says, let's go.
Let's go. And yes, I was saying that before the Potomac boys was even fishing. So
I know I have said that like 600,000 times in the first 10 minutes I watched that stream. So I typed in chat. I said, take a drink every time Has says, let's go.
I've seen that.
Squirrels magnet fishing.
What's up, squirrel? We need us a J-Dog fish now that he's in the chat.
Yep. And I hope that shirt comes clean because that's one of my favorite shirts.
It will. I just have
That shirt it was bad. I didn't even take it off when I went to the meet and greet part on Saturday. I was standing there talking to Bob, and he goes, Chris, that shirt is disgusting. All right. Fish on, fish on.
The blue.
That's fish number 3 for the stream. J-Dog says he's got 2.5 pound skipjack and 10-inch shad. He's ready to go.
Nice.
Well, I tell you, those shad Ryan Bortz brought, some of those shad were the big, or not shad, skipjack. They were the biggest skipjack I've ever seen in my life. Oh, yeah.
Tell you what, guys, I've got one towel left. He didn't send me all of them that I'm supposed to get, but I've got one for now. Let's guess the weight of this guy, the closest one. I'll send you an orange greenwell fishing towel.
I already know how much it weighs. Put them guesses in. Oh, Lord. That's a big one. J-Dog sent me a picture. Let's see. Wannabe says 18.42, 17.5, D-foot 22. Stan Brown says 14.8. J-Dog says 12.8. Danimal said 37.9.
Well, we know he getting the towel.
Robert said 16.3. Tim Sears said 16.8. Bugman 15.4. Dale Hayslip said 19.8.
There you go, J-Dog. I got
That's
that
a big old.
Hey, let's go.
There you go. All right, let's do like 15 more seconds on the guesses. I ain't seen any in a minute. So
Let me know. Call it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
13.5.
13.5. Are we going closest without going over, or
Yeah, just to keep it that way.
J Dog's at 12.8?
J
Would
Dog,
you say it was?
we're not anything to do with being fatter in a me and you competition. I'm going to win that every time. So
What'd you say the weight was?
13.5.
13.5. So we got J Dog at 12.8 and Stan at 14.8. So I think J Dog's closer. Is that the
Yeah.
math right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Looks like it's J Dog. J Doggy.
J Doggy.
He said, that would be me, playa.
I still got your address. I'll send you a towel, brother.
J Dog gets a towel. I would have been, I was going to say 16.7. I would have been way over.
Well, if I was going to go by the takedown, I'd have said 20s. He hammered it pretty good, but that's 2 on the blue Uncle Lou. Say that 3 times.
2 on the blue. 2 on the blue Lou. J Dog says, that's J Dog size fish all day.
That's all right.
He said another pound or two, I would have been lost.
Oof.
She was laying there asleep and just jumped up and barked.
I got home from work one day. I was being lazy. I took my hoodie and my hat off and just stood on the kitchen table. And Ella, the dog, she just don't bark. We've only heard her bark like 3 times in 3 years. Well, she got up on my lap and she was just chilling. Well, she looked into the kitchen and she growled a little bit. Then she barked. She seen my hoodie hat sitting on top of it, and she thought there was somebody in there.
Oh.
That's a good girl. You go get some.
Well, Kimber was freaking us out one night because she kept going into our bedroom closet. And she just wouldn't stop going in there. We was like, what in the world is in there that she is so intrigued about, you know? I think we even closed the door and she was still trying to go in. But it was Telly had their Christmas treats stuff stored in there.
She said, "I ain't no big dummy. Let me get my treats."
Matt said he thought that was J Dog celebrating. All right, I got to step over just a second. I'll be right back.
All right. got to meet and talk to the dude that runs the new guy that's running the boat ramp this year. He's been down there every day cleaning that thing. Makes me a happy dude. This is Newburgh boat ramp. It's about 2 miles from the Angel Mounds boat ramp, and this won't get cleaned until May, after Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Or Memorial Day, whatever it is.
I don't even know.
I think it's Memorial Day.
D-Foot 22 said, that's great. Hate it when it's covered in mud and stuff.
Yes. Oh boy, down at the Angel Mounds ramp, he's gonna take good care of it this year.
Stonefly said, yep, Labor Day's in September.
You want lettuce or no?
36 people, 2 hours and 30 minutes in, 3 fish.
3 decent fish too. I like
Oh
that.
yeah, they were good fish. I'd catch fish like that every day, all day long, and be tickled to death.
It's about 53 pounds and 3 fish. I'll take that.
Mike, I'm gonna have to jump down soon. I got some stuff I got to get done before it gets dark outside and get ready for work tomorrow.
I don't plan on being on much longer anyway. If you got 10 more minutes, we'll do 10 minutes and we'll call it.
I didn't mean I had to go that fast. I just wanted to let you know I couldn't stay a whole lot longer.
Well, let's say 6:30 on the dot. Then how about that?
7:30 it is.
Hey, that's another hour and 15 minutes.
Uh-huh. That was one of the weird things. You know, you're sitting there at the campground, you're on Eastern time, then we drive down there into the gorge, and depending on where you were at, like Telly's watch had one time and my sonar had another time.
That's why I told you that story the other day about that tournament I was fishing in Leavenworth.
Oh, yeah.
So I called her and I said, you call me at 3 o'clock our time. I cannot be late to weigh in.
Kentucky Redneck said, wait, what? Oh, you're in Central time. If we hadn't had the wind up here, because I seriously thought about after I went in and got the taxes sent off. I thought, man, I'd go get the boat and head out, but with the wind blowing the way it was, I knew once I got out there it wasn't going to be any fun. So,
Not at all.
did the price of stamps go up? Because that cost me 66 cents to send that envelope today.
Yep.
Everything else went up, so why not?
Yes, it did.
Telly said it did.
They used to be like 48.
I actually got on. I had to go to the post office and send something out to somebody. I had it in a box, one of those, if it fits, it ships boxes. And dude was like, "I'll be right back." He just left the counter. He went in the back and he come back out with a bigger box. And I'm thinking in my head, okay, this doesn't make any sense. What is this dude doing? And he's like, "You're probably thinking, what the hell am I doing?" I said, "Yeah, pretty much." he said, "Well, for some odd reason, the smaller box is $17.85. This bigger box is $12.85.
What?
I'm saving you $5." It's like, no questions asked. Okay, cool. Appreciate it.
Yeah. KY Redneck Outdoor says, any thoughts? Pulled my boat in the driveway, trimmed the motor down. The next day had no power. I have changed batteries and everything. Can't restore power. Can't find a blown fuse. I can't help you.
Sounds like you got a wire popped off somewhere.
That's the only thing I can think is a wire's come off, or it's maybe the coating's gone and the bare wire's touching something.
You got those oak style fuses, the ones that come in together. You can pull those apart and make sure they're not corroded. That'll mess up the connection. What are you doing, Plane? Nine minutes. Will we get one more?
Robert Modlin said, bust out another 1,000.
But they're so much fun.
Yeah, they are. Oh, I forgot to tell you my story. Sunday, we had all that wind down there. I mean, we had a lot of wind. That lake was real choppy. We were up in that creek, and we ended that live stream. We decided to head over to the power plant. Well, my bucket that I keep my cast nets in was setting up in front of the boat. Until he said, "Is that okay up there?" I'm like, "Yeah, it rides up there all the time. It's fine." We took off across that lake. I got up on plane. We were only doing about 25 just because it was so choppy. We're cruising along, and it's a rough ride. But all of a sudden, I see this black thing go zipping by my head, and it just keeps coming. It was the line to my cast net. And then the cast net started coming out of the bucket. I shut her down real quick, and I was thinking, don't get in the prop, don't get in the prop, don't get in the prop.
All right.
There's Fishing in Freedom. Said, what's up, Mike? Just opened my Halo bolt. I thought one after you told me about them. Thing looks cool.
Brother, these things are awesome. I got the pink one on the boat and the camo one. I brought both of them today. Yeah, these things are awesome, man.
I'm going to check them out.
I got the jump start. Oh, my goodness. I'm all screwed up here. Got a jump start. I've actually started a Dodge Ram truck with this thing.
I'm going to look them up.
They work great. Like I said the other day, I got so many batteries in the boat I don't need, but I brought those just in case. You never know, the accessories. Here's the camo.
Yeah. So that's what they're called, Halo bolt.
Halo boat.
Robert Modlin says the only thing I found costs more than a boat is an airplane.
Yeah, I can see why that would be.
Daniel said a girl at work, her husband has 2 airplanes and a helicopter. Said he only paid $24,000 for his first plane. That was something else. We were down there in that gorge fishing the other day, and then we thought it was a lawnmower at first, like a riding mower. And then all of a sudden, a helicopter comes up out of the trees from one of those houses.
Wow.
All right, you got 6 minutes. Put that 80 in the boat.
Take points, Little Shady.
We stopped at Monster Rod Holders on our way back home, and I was talking to Evan about some different options for rod holders and stuff. He's got me wanting to look for some of those 1-inch railing to put on the gunnel of my boat,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can do those corner tees.
Yes. You'll love them corner tees. I mean, it just the other boat that I had that big red rod rack on it, and it's set up pretty high. And you know, when you're bumping, had to keep it high. Had to keep it high.
Right.
I mean, I can let that go almost all the way down to the motor. You know, bumping instead of let it line out. I can just keep going down and down.
Well, it's like I told Telly, if we can open up the back of that boat, I really like the rod rack going all the way across the back. I like it, but it is in the way for a lot of things.
You got a runner.
Uh-oh.
Fish.
Was he taking it downstream? Another fish on.
And he's got us tangled up. He's not that big either. He was just running with it.
Oh, he ran up there and got your other line.
Sure did.
Catfishing in Fresno just came in. This makes number 4.
Let's go. You did it, bud. You come in here burping at me.
Yeah, he made a mess for you.
He ain't done yet. He ain't done it. You grab my flowers.
I ain't seen the whole fish yet, but looks like another teener.
Well, that Gamakatsu wasn't going nowhere that time.
I have a hard time getting those gamakatsus out.
Usually I don't have as much trouble.
I've gotten to the point where I usually just grab my pliers because I know it's going to be hard to get out. Oh, yeah. Another good fish.
Just because we weighed the rest of them, I'm going to weigh him up.
Sure. Put them guesses out there for bragging rights. Another good looking fish. Fishing and Freedom said 14.2. D-Foot 22 said 10.5. I guess nobody else wants to guess.
There's nothing. They ain't getting nothing out of this one, so they ain't guessing.
Bragging rights.
Put the pliers pretty heavy on there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cut that one. I don't deal with it once I do that. Big old piece of bait.
Yes, it is. Size Matter said 13.8. So did Squirrel. Squirrel's Magnet Fishing said the same thing. 13.8.
You let me know. They're done.
15 seconds, and we're going to say to wait. Stonefly said 13.4. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What away?
12.98.
Sorry, say it again.
12.98.
12.98. Oh, hush it. Oh, now Robert says 11.5. Yep, I'd still take fish like that all day, every day.
Four fish, every one of them over 10 pounds.
Yep.
Hey,
One over 20.
2 hours and 46 minutes.
It was a fun one, that's for sure.
Huh?
I said it was a fun one.
Yes. Those Freddy rods really impressed me for as little as they are, holding 8 ounces of weight like it ain't nothing.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. You know, when you see one of them bend over and the tip goes in the water, you know Something's going on down there.
Don't fish this spot tomorrow. The fish will be here.
I was gonna say, drop a pin on that spot. I'll be there tomorrow.
All right. Well, still got 29 people hanging out as we're packing up. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Caught those 4 fish. We had a really good time. Appreciate Chris coming on, reading the comments. That helps a lot, brother. I appreciate it.
I know how much it helps. It's my pleasure, Mike. I'm glad you let me do it.
We got to get on some fishies and shoot the crap for a while. Just hang out. So
That's right. It was fun. Thanks everybody for chatting and keeping it interesting.
we will see you guys on the next one.
Later, everybody.
Later.